Imagine you're an ice hockey player. You play in a team for several years, you're part of the team, and you identify with it. Then, one day, you get an enticing offer from another team. And of course, you accept it. That's what having a career is all about, isn't it? You do what everyone would do. You try to distance yourself from the old team, and you start feeling you belong to the new team. So far, so good. But then there's the championship, and all of a sudden you're face to face with your former colleagues and friends, now rivals. How would you feel? Would you try harder to win to show your commitment to the new team? Might you pull back to help an old friend? This question was the basis of our research on what happens when firms hire employees from rivals. It's a common practice in many industries, as it seems to be very convenient for a company. The new employees bring human capital such as their knowledge, skills, and talent, as well as social capital, which means all their connections to experts, clients, and so on to the new firm. And as a nice side effect, that capital is now missing at the rival firm. Sounds like a good deal. But what research on this topic has ignored until now, it's not only about what the new employees can do at the new firm, but what they are willing to do. And that depends on how strongly a person identifies with the new organization and with the former one, as well as with the new and the former colleagues. In pitch situations when employees must compete with their former firm and their former colleagues, you can imagine their inner conflict, can't you? To reduce the conflict, individuals tend to strengthen their identification with the new organization and de-identify with the former by competing harder against them. But at the relational level, the employees can still identify with their ex-colleagues, so they would behave less competitively towards them as individuals. So even if employees could contribute all their human and social capital, such as knowledge, talents, or contacts to the employer, the question is always, are they willing to do it? Back to our ice hockey example, remember? You're face to face with your former fellows. The referee blows his whistle. What's your bet about the play's outcome? If you want to get to know more about our research on competing with former employees and colleagues, check our paper in the April 2016 issue of the Academy of Management Journal.